Great creators don't just create content, they manipulate emotions. You see, the trick lies in triggering high arousal emotions like anger, awe, or curiosity. Psychologists call this the arousal effect. It's why polarizing opinions, kind of like anything Kanye says, shocking revelations, anything TMZ posts, or heartwarming moments, the other not so toxic side of the internet, go viral. So if you ever wondered how creators know exactly how to get in your head, it's not an accident. They're using a little dark psychology. And I would know this because I'm a creator with 1.7 million followers, a show on Snapchat, and I'm actually successful at this. And now I spend my time studying business, purpose, and spirituality through the lens of being a creator and bettering myself and everyone who wants to be a part of that journey. If you like that or that sounds good to you, make sure you subscribe, because we're going to be breaking down the 3 dark psychology tricks and I've used over and over again to not only go viral and have like hundreds of millions of views literally, but to build a career and a business. And so you can actually use this information and incorporate it into whatever you do if you plan on creating content. Now back to point number 1, tapping into your emotions. And Mr. Beast does a hell of a job at this. You see, almost every video was awesome, and his better ones also tap into a high level emotion, like him building wells in Africa or giving sight to the blind. These are mind-blowing just ideas, much less videos. If you can actually execute them and have a reputation of that, they're definitely to go viral, and you trigger an emotion which then gives people a reason to share and galvanize behind your content. So if you're creating content, ask yourself, what's the emotional payload here? What are you making your audience feel? Because if you can make them feel something in your content, even if it's business content, even if you're promoting your offer or your service, or if you're making skits, reaction videos, whatever, if you can tap into the emotions of the people watching by being intentional, you have a better chance of that video resonating enough for them to actually want to share it, subscribe, and come back for more. Emotions drive actions. Use them wisely. Now, once they've got your emotions hooked, what's a creator's next move? Well, they don't deliver the full story right away, because why would you watch to the end? And this whole thing is retention based. Also watch to the end because we need that too. And of course, I will save the best for last, because that's what creators do. They use the most powerful psychological trick to keep you watching, the curiosity gap. Let me show you how it works, and I just did it, but pay attention. See, a high-level creator is going to withhold just enough information to keep you hooked and give you just enough information to get you hooked. And this is based on information gap theory, where curiosity becomes unbearable when people sense they're missing something important. It's like having an itch you can't scratch, and if you do it right, then you can compel somebody to click that goddamn video. Trust me, done it. And it's happened to you multiple times. A title like "I Live with Jeff Bezos for a Week and It Went Terribly Wrong" opens up a ton of questions, because now you need to know how it went wrong when you were living with the richest man in the world. This polarization and curiosity gap pull you into a journey that just gives you enough along the way to keep you walking down the road until you get the big reveal at the end. So in your content, tease a payoff early on. Don't give it all away. And this can be a plot twist, it can be a confession, this can be a trade secret. Whatever it is, it's important that you make sure the audience knows that there is something for them to wait to the end to receive. You can do that in your story, you can do that in your title, you can do that in your thumbnail, on every single platform, and mastering that in every single format on every single platform yields the same type of success. Being able to create curiosity in the thumbnail will get you more clicks. Being able to do it in a title will get you more clicks. Being able to do it in your storytelling and in your actual video will increase your retention on every platform, which in general is a good sign into the algorithm to push this video out. And again, will get you more views and growth. This is something that is easily looked over by the casual, but the expert knows is important. And if you can master this, this will greatly increase your hit rate when it comes to creating content that is successful. So if someone has you emotionally invested and has also put this curiosity gap into overdrive, what's the one final trick that ensures that you will not only watch, but feel compelled to share? Well, it all comes down to how creators use social proof and scarcity to control your perception. It's getting saucy, folks. You see, virality thrives on psychology, right? People follow trends because they don't want to feel left out. That's social proof, meaning they want to know that other people like this as well, and also want to understand what social signals being into this content sends to other people, because that's relevant. And people also engage when they feel that something is rare or exclusive. Scarcity effect. It's like finding your favorite rapper before they blow up. It's cool because you and only like an eclectic few know who they are, and you're the cool kids, right? You're on the in crowd. You were there before everyone else gets there. Well, but that's the funny balance, because if you were the first person there and this person had no other fans, and there was too much scarcity, you wouldn't be interested. So it's this balance of social proof and scarcity where it's enough people to hit critical mass to make you feel like you're in on something, but not too many or not too much of you giving away where it feels like, there's no exclusivity or scarcity built in. This is why you'll see businesses, creators, or just advertisements of limited time offers or only 1 week to join this challenge. Why? Have you seen this probably your entire life, from everything from a McDonald's menu to TV to the internet to your favorite creator? It's because it works in its basic psychology, because exclusivity adds urgency. And also that's the reason why people bot streams, views, and likes and comments, and we don't do that ever. That's a no-no, but that's the reason why it happens, because in theory that can create herd behavior, and if everyone else is watching, then you're more likely to as well. But again, we don't ever do that. It's too easy and too important to build authentic followings in 2025 and 2024 to even think about buying fake followers, subscribers, whatever. No, we get it out the mud over here, and I'm gonna show you how to do it and it be way more effective and actually be successful. But back to the topic. I'm trying to get across this is that you need to frame your content as exclusive. What you create is important. It is special. They're getting something from you because it's from you that they can't get anywhere else. If you can create that aura, that energy surrounding yourself, your business, your brand, and your content, it will be more successful. Combine that with the other psychology tricks that I've given you, and you have the recipe for very successful content that only needs you to create it and be consistent at it. But what I want you to do is, and this is your homework, is as you watch videos now, try to pick out these psychological tricks. Pay attention to the hooks that creators use on short form content, or the first few sentences they use in a YouTube video, and see how they're creating the curiosity gap. See what language they use to create that scarcity, and pay attention to how they use the music, their wording, and their B-roll or shot choice in order to stir your emotions. Take note of that, because that is how you grow in your ability to then translate your ideas through that same lens and execute for the people that you want to entertain, educate, or serve as a creator. If you're interested in this type of content and looking at business, purpose, and spirituality through the lens of a creator, and just following me on this journey of learning more in these areas, make sure to hit the subscribe button and watch this next video. Also, join our newsletter, thejoestone.com, where you can get a free ebook, Viral Creator Secrets, where I teach you how to go viral like, the biggest creators in the world, because I happen to be one of them. So I will see you in the next one.